But it does not prohibit us from actually using items. Just so you know. So yes, you can use items, but you cannot attack directly. So, and since he has the cape, best if you just let him take care of it. So basically, Goombella. I hate that guy. Hey guys, Captain Pal LP here. Welcome to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, well, we completed number 4, ranked 4th into Glitz Pit, where we met up with, what was it, Crawdaddy? Yeah, I think it was Crawdaddy. If I'm not mistaken. If not, then it was probably the one above him, but I think it was Crawdaddy last time. So, in this episode, we are going to continue the Glitz Pit, but we're back here in Rogueport because we are going to get some badges, it looks like. And yes, this is post-commentary again, and I will make the formal announcement that the rest of Chapter 3 will be done in post-commentary form. So that's going to be the way it's going to be. So I apologize. But, you know, it sucked the way it happened. More or less, but I don't know why I was waiting there for just a long time, but just a few things. Yes, that was one of them, and also I'm actually going to be doing moments like these in post-com, whatever the case is. But anyway, I don't know why I was waiting here for a long time. Because this is such a... Probably should start it there. Oh, duh. There we go. Alright, so we're actually here trading the badge, it looks like. I didn't really look at this quite yet, but we got 20 star pieces. We're going to get some more badges here. That will definitely help us when we defeat Rock Hawk at the end. So we got the sound effects. And I'm not even sure what it's going to be. Is it Pretty Lucky? Pretty Lucky basically make enemies sometimes to miss, which is a very good one, I think. But it also takes up badge points. Since we got badge points, some more badge points from the Pit of 100 Trials, that was definitely... helpful for that, but I'll be definitely reorganizing my badges for sure in this. But Item Hog, Heart Finder usually will be useful, but won't be useful for the Pit of 100 Trials, or not, the Glitz Pit actually, because you won't be able to use it, get anything back from it. But Happy Heart, Happy Flower are probably the best things to get. I mean, it's either or, but I think I got the Happy Heart in the Pit of 100 Trials, but now we have no star pieces whatsoever now. As you can see here, we're at level 13. We got 3 badge points to spare, it looks like. And I generally reorganize this with, of course, by, badge points needed, because that, to me, that, organizes, whatever. But you wanna do what's best for really, getting ahead in the, the Glitz Pit. Chill out won't really work in the Glitz Pit because it won't prevent first player, first player attacks. I mean, that's about the only chapter it really doesn't work. charge P. That basically charges the partner as well, and increases their attack power by 2 if you select the option, of course. But it does require 1 flower point. So I think now we're heading back to the Glitz Pit. I mean, I should probably watch the video next time. Way to go, Paladin. But so we still only got 2 shine sprites, so we don't have enough to actually go on to get Seamus powered up. But we're actually going to be looking for some more badges here. These are the kind of badges you can actually buy with your and there should be a star piece back there. I don't know if I got that or not. Probably did. But of course, there's Ms. Mouse, but you don't know that. You're supposed not to know that or whatever. But there's Close Call. There's Pretty Lucky P. And just reorganize them by badge points needed. I think that's probably your best bet to actually organize them. But of course, it's totally up to you how you want to organize this. Super Appeal basically increases your star power with every time Mario appeals, and of course there is a there's a Super Appeal for your partner as well. So, I mean, I think, in my opinion, I guess I can just go ahead and say what my opinion is about this. All right, we get 2 charge pieces. We really don't need both of them, so you can sell any duplicates that you get, because there's a lot of duplicates that you can get. My definite Happy Heart P. Okay, so you can sell that as well. I already got the Happy Heart, so if I get the Happy Heart from Dazzle, I can sell it here and get a profit off from it. So quick change, no, I want that's quick change. Definitely a necessity. Yeah, but look at it, all the duplicates that you have. I'll sell it. You don't even get actually good money from it, and I pretty much recommend doing it just in case it was necessary. Super Appeal P we already got. We already got the Super Appeal, so looks like we can get the Super Appeal from the badge shop here. Multi-balance. We don't have any duplicates, it looks like, so we can go ahead and there's others. Of course, you can buy what's here, what's not on specials, but of course the specials are on the desk there. You got a first attack, weak foes. It's recommended, but really I don't want to. It only goes, I think defeats as powerful as your jump attack. Say if your jump attack is currently 4, then it will automatically destroy 4 hardpoint enemies. Pretty much that's the case. So, I mean, if you want to look at it like that. Power jump, I got Sleepy Stomp, that makes enemies go to sleep. But we do want to get the Super Appeal, just to kind of complete our collection of that. The Unsimplifier, Close Call P. The ones that require cause your foes so sometimes to miss, that you're taking a big chance. And for those of you who do like 10 HP runs, that is for you. But the odds are really against you, even though it does increase in favor. So I mean that's how I feel about that. So I think if I recall correctly, we talked to Luigi already, but no need to. But we still got. I think we only complete 1 or 2 matches, because I think we already talked about the blooper story. I think prior to my time being in hiatus of this game, of course. But I don't think there's any more, there's probably some lurking around. I don't remember right off the bat, but for right now, let's go ahead. I believe we're going back to Glitz Pit, Glitzville. So we need to return to the fight, and Seamus and Mario must complete the investigation of what is really going on at the Glitz Pit. I mean, there is a big conspiracy going on. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going up to number 3, or I think we got number 3, and the next one, if I'm not mistaken, it is either Hamma, Bamma, or Flare, or the Chain Chomps. But for whatever the case is, we're already going to go ahead and head on back. Head on back to matches, because the only way we're going to actually investigate what's the real story behind the Crystal Star in this place is that we continue on. Yo, Great Gonzalez, 2 questions. How's your mind state? If you were a jungle animal, what noise would you make? For Seamus, I wouldn't have a clue. Well, wait a minute. Let me get some snaps of you, Gonzalez. Alright. So basically, that's a cameraman. So now that you're in the major leagues, you basically... freelance cameraman here. You know, Rockhawk spends like days in the bathroom. I don't know what he does in there, but I do know this. I need a scoop like that. Well, it's because he's full of shit, but whatever the case is, I don't know. I'm just saying, you know. I don't judge him like that, I mean. I'm such an asshole, I know. Well, what can I say? I mean, it's basically life and death on that. And in any case, I mean, if you're going to talk about... I know somebody, alright? Let me kind of... don't get me wrong on this. You know, CM Punk actually blocked people because, you know, he was... some people were criticized, you know, him, and... you know, wrestlers do have their own private lives, too. I don't doubt that, and like any celebrity, I mean, just because I'm followed by Leanne Rimes doesn't mean I can be a total jerk about it. I mean, I'm a die-hard fan of hers, but, you know, she has her privacy, which is understandable. But let's go ahead and do this. Reserve a match. And let's get going with this. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Oh, boy. Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be ranked 3rd in the Glitz Pit. Hamma, Bamma, and Flare. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to keep that part of yours from attacking. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check. Got it? Only you attack. Now, get in there and show him who's boss now. Oh, God, no. Okay. This is definitely going to be a repeat. For this reason, because... one, you only see these guys, you only see the Boomerang Bros and the Fire Bros in the Glitz Pit. This is the only time you actually do it, so this one will be definitely repeated at least one time. So, no weird things. For next battle, we got the Merciless Execution, the Great Gonzalez, and the Big Bad Brute Bros. Yep, fight to the finish with the Hamma, Bamma, and Flare. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. My grandpappy's hammer is going to strike you down, man. Here it comes. Get yourself ready to battle! Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to be definitely repeating this for a very good reason. Because if you want to do... if you want Gubella to get a reach, she has to do her tattle, and that is considered an attack. So, just kind of be wary. you're going to take a few beatings in this. I do this for the sake of 100%ing of, you know, the catalog. I told you I would 100% it. I decided I will do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So the Fire Bros has their say, and the Boomerang Bros is not that forgiving. Just so you know. I mean, more or less. So I decided to just kind of take it one person at a time. And then we'll be definitely repeating this for sure. And of course we didn't get to double attack, but whatever the case is. Because a tattle does count as an attack, and that is just so freaking wrong. And I think so basically, now that they're paralyzed almost. Oh, I hate those combos attacks. Ugh. That's even worse. Alright, so basically Goombella is hurt for the next 2 turns. Might as well get him, Goombella, because I'm going to take him out one at a time. So Fire Bros relatively... just like the Hammer Bro attack is... or HP is 7, attack is 3. But they do combos, so... And I'm going to be destroyed after this. And knowing that I am already going to be doing this again, you know... I might as well just get it done like that. But I kind of purposely messed it up for the purpose of the catalog. You're going to be doing it like that. So, yes, we are actually going to be repeating this for sure. 14 coins, but what basically, even if you do fight him again, you would still have the ability to... This is your last warning. Start snooping around the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Great, our angry pen pal again. He sure seems to have a lot of information. I mean, if he knows about the Crystal Star and missing fighters, then this guy is totally holding the key to this entire mystery. But, like, who is it? Who? Who knows? But you get to see scenes like this, even in, you know, WWE Raw or WWE and SmackDown, both on USA and Sci-Fi networks. But we're gonna be facing Hammer, Bamma, and Flair again. So I'm just gonna keep it here in regular commentary because I know for sure we're not gonna be able to. We're gonna have to, because in the next one, there's a, so it's basically Mario who's standing pat. Do not attack at all. All right, so basically Mario cannot attack whatsoever. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will. Oh, okay. We have received, you know, one of those before. Since your partner is going to be the one fighting, do not eat the cake, as you will see here in just a moment. After this fight's over. For next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of Rick Gonzalez and the Big Bad Boot Bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Hamma, Bamma, and Flair. Alright, so we got to fight these douche nozzles again. And then the only person we can attack is basically, but it does not prohibit us from actually using items. Just so you know. So, yes, you can use items, but you cannot attack directly. So, and since he has the cape, best if you just let him take care of it. So basically, Goombella I hate that guy. So Mario can't do anything. So all Mario can do is appeal. The Captain Blue Albino. Yeah. If you want to know who Captain Blue Albino is, you are a very fortunate person. If you ever watched Super Mario Bros. Super Show, it was the character who played Mario was a professional WWF wrestler, or WCW at the time, because this was way back in the 80s. Alright, so Goombella's gonna get healed. And he's gonna take out that boomerang bro. And attack primarily. But if you also know Danny Wells, alright, so if you know Danny Wells, basically he was Luigi, and Danny Wells did the voice of Tails, but also he did Luigi from that show, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and as well, and he died last year, which was the year to Luigi, which is sad. Kind of ironic ending to his life and stuff, because he died at the year to Luigi. But may he rest in peace. He will be missed for sure. Hey Mario, you see what happened to our pal here? Bleh, buddy, went numb, stupid cake, hate cake, never eat cake again. Oh my gosh, that cake must have been totally poisoned. But if we eat it, that would have been us on the floor. So, we basically now have the ability to go up to Chomp Country, which is the next opponent in the Glitz Pit, now that we have completed our rise to number 3. But I think we're going to go ahead and end things here, guys, because in this episode, we're getting close to the end of the episode. In the next episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, we will continue to make our rise up the Glitz Pit. And if you had eaten that cake, Goombella, your partner would not have been there. Pretty much the case. For those of you who've been wondering what would have happened if you had eaten the cake. So, really not much else to say here. Until next time, please leave a like. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Also, take care. And I will see you next time. Laters.